I'm tracking right now how I feel really anxious doing this, and it's ironic that the intent of this meditation video is to help with anxiety and anxiety attacks and lack of feeling safe and a need for deeper grounding and slowing down and more solidity in your being. And just in aligning with doing a video that terrifies me, I'm finding myself having a really hard time slowing down and coming in order to even do the video. So I'm noticing that the first thing I'm doing is just taking a really deep breath, where the inhale is shorter than the exhale. And I'm letting that kind of tension in my upper chest out as I exhale. Putting a bit of a push in my exhale so that my diaphragm engages. And then that starts to also address the deeper anxiety that I'm holding in my torso, my stomach, my intestines. Letting the tension go out of my voice and out of my jaw. And as I do that, effortlessly, deeper breaths start to happen. And the exhales start to move down my body into the earth. And I start to flow into a rhythm. Of consciously just inhaling, feeling the inhale, really feeling it meet myself, meet my breath and meet my body, and noticing all the places where I tense up and all the places where I get anxious, and then just reminding myself to exhale it down into the earth. And when I hit that pause point before my next inhale, what I notice is the differential between the way the earth feels and the way I feel. And my intent for clarity and grounding starts to become a felt sense or a felt desire to match what I'm feeling in the earth. And rather than striving to meet the earth, I start to feel the earth coming to meet me. And in this space, I close my eyes. And I feel all of that clarity, all of that ground, all of that just deep availability meeting me, meeting my body. And without any push, without anything but awareness, I let it start to flow into me. Letting just that deep, constant pulse of the earth that I need flow up my legs, up my feet. When it meets resistance, I just take another breath. Nothing to do but accept and notice. Mother Earth is so available to us. tracking with her energy flowing up through me using my breath. Inhaling and bringing her up into my being. And exhaling and letting go of any resistance. Letting my resistance effortlessly flow into her as I pause and notice her availability, and notice her energy. Then just inhaling it back up. Again, pausing at that space of resistance in my being. And exhaling from that place of resistance back down. Letting the earth take the resistance. Letting the earth take the panic. She can handle it. She knows how to transform it. And just continuing to create a relationship between breath and body and breath and earth. Shifting my resistance into flow. Shifting breath into consciousness to find peace, to slow things down, to take in that much needed pulse of the earth. Maybe you can even hear it. Maybe you can feel it. Just wah, wah, wah. So deep, so calming, so clear. Feeling as I do this how I'm almost digging a hole. Every time I inhale into the earth, I pause with my resistance. I exhale my resistance into her, and then I feel her again. I'm digging a hole. Rather than sitting on her, I'm starting to sit in her. And rather than have to go all the way down to my seat to find her, I start to find her around me. So that the calmness and the steady heartbeat of the earth starts to become the energy of me. And I notice as I do this that I effortlessly am just sinking in even deeper to her. It's like I've found a tunnel. And rather than digging a hole, I'm sinking, climbing into a tunnel. And I can just take breaths and let her energy completely surround me. Feeling the pulse of the earth deep down and all around. And feeling my own pulse deep inside me answering back. Becoming two beings that pulse together. My breath and my grounded pulse moving outwards from my center. Meeting her pulse and exhaling back into me. me inhaling my pulse to her, and exhaling her pulse into me. Sitting in my cave, smelling the dankness, feeling such a sense of solid being. I once again close my eyes and just consciously continue to pulse. Feeling myself recharge, finding the places inside that are too fast or still feeling stressed or tense or anxious, or scared. And almost putting another small cave around those places to access them even better, to pulse with them even deeper. Paying special attention to my kidneys. Paying special attention to my heart. And also letting the cave form a barrier around my brain. Setting the intention for thoughts to shift to safety and trust. And pulsing that attention into the earth and letting her create a protective boundary for me, around me, so that my thoughts and my heart and my body serve the intention of safety, of calm. I notice how insulated I feel right now. Oh, it's as if by the earth being around me in this cave, I've created protection for myself so that I can recharge and I can rebuild and I can nourish. And I know that this space can be with me anytime I breathe. Because the Mother Earth is always abundantly there for us. I invite you to sit in this space for as long as you feel necessary. When you come out of it, maybe go out and just dig your hands in the earth to remember. Or put your hands on a tree trunk to connect. Reminding yourself that the earth is always here to support you and love you. And all you have to do is just pay attention.